Hello, hello, hello. Ah, nice. Nice. Good afternoon, everyone. How are we doing? We good? It is Thursday. Draw day is upon us, people. Oi, oi, Ricky boy. How we keeping? I need a trim. I need a little trim, guys, and girls, and everything in between. How we doing, Jemima? You good? How we doing, Airsoft brethren? Really long username in caps. Brandon, what's up? I've not seen the build that you're on about. I forgot to reply in the Airsoft chat. I've not seen the build that you're on about, or even be able to point you in the right direction. How we doing, Johnny? You good? God, I've not seen Johnny Bravo for years. How we doing, Ruth? You good? Pixie, what's up? I can't believe the weekend's nearly here already. Crazy. Speaking of the weekend, Zelda. So Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is being released tomorrow. I think I'm going to get a Switch for it. Yeah. Okay. It looks incredible. Ray posted in the game chat in Discord. I think the lowest score it's got is 9. There's had a lot of 9 3/4, a load of 10s from varying outlets. And yeah, as I say, I'm gonna have the only downside is I'm gonna have to play through the first one first. I think try and do a speed play and not do the not the thrones, what they call like the puzzle rooms. But it's so hard in that game to not get distracted. But yeah, so we're doing the Zelda Switch bundle tonight. Last I checked, there were still 3 instant win switches left on it. But if you bag the main prize, that is Tears of the Kingdom, which comes out tomorrow, as well as the Zelda edition of the Switch, which is absolutely stunning. Motherboard for my dream build. I've only the case of motherboard at the moment. Can't wait, mate. Let's say you got the motherboard as a good foundation. You got your case. We do GPUs regularly here at Top City Giveaway, so anything that you enter in for that, huge good luck. We do a GPU. Fine, right? But GPU, we pretty much do those every week. Howdy ho! How we doing, Gareth? You good? Nicola, how we doing? How you keeping? Not doing too bad. Yeah, with £700, you get a few. You'll get a few sheets in there, wouldn't you, you and Mum? Plus, it's her birthday on Saturday. So yeah, that'd be good. Make sure she gets some wins, yeah. 2 ways really, Johnny. In terms of instant wins, you'll be notified straight away. So the moment that you check out, in the thank you page of the checkout process, if you've been lucky enough to match any of the tickets that match a prize in instant wins, it tells you on that screen. You'll also receive a subsequent email saying what instant wins you have bagged, and it'll tell you to message the business page on Facebook, Instagram, or reply to the email. The other way then, in terms of the main prizes, so anything that you've entered in for, we do a live draw every Monday and Thursday from 8 PM. So this is a pre-live. I'll point here first for the pre-live, play with the PP. And then over here on the right-hand side of your screen, we go live every Monday and Thursday from 8 PM. All competitions close at 7 PM. Anything that is under, not all, sorry, but anything under quest ending, all of those close at 7 PM. Gives me time then to format the entry lists and get them online. And then we use Google's random number generator, which I'll go through a re-breakdown of that in a moment, to find a winner. And basically we put the number range between the entry list in, so say between 1 and 1,000, hit generate, whoever it lands on will be the winner. In terms of notification, if it's a main prize, like one of the bigger prizes that we do, we will phone you live. Ray will try and give you a call live to let you know that you've bagged yourself a win. Failing that, or if it's one of the smaller ones, what we call a side quest, Candy will drop you an email on the same evening, and I follow it with everyone the next day as well, just letting you know that you've won. So that'll normally be by WhatsApp is my preference, or a text. But yeah, any which way you will find out if you've won. If then we notice that you haven't claimed, so I'm going back to instant wins now. If we notice after a few days, call it a week or so, that you haven't claimed a prize for whatever reason, if the email's landed in your spam, we'll drop you a text as well to say, are you aware, or another email, are you aware that you won such and such on an instant win. The other way as well is with instant wins, so still on the subject of instant wins, is any competition that has instant wins attached to it. When you check the product description, under there you're going to see an instant win table that updates automatically. The moment that you complete an order, if you've matched a number, it goes straight to that, and I'll show you how that looks in a second. But yeah, you will find out if you've won one way or another. Glad you're doing well. I wonder how many instant wins ago tonight. That was funny. So on the last draw that we did, there were no instant wins that were taken on the Zelda Switch bundle. There were 12 instant wins, and 6 went when we were live. 6 switches went in the space of like 10-15 minutes. It was, yeah, that was Comp City history. That was absolutely crazy. Vendetta, first and foremost, huge warm welcome to Comp City giveaways, and good luck in anything you decided to enter. Was unexpected Happy Days birthday bundle, comp for Candy when 99p a ticket store credit or something, and whatever makes you spend on a spa day for the hardest working member of Comp City giveaways. For the devs of the bots already on the Discord. For the devs or the bots already on the Discord. I'm in the UK, London. Just want to know, do you only cover UK or is your comps worldwide? As notice, I have to select a country on joining. We are UK only. With Discord itself, obviously Discord does let you choose your region. You didn't pay me to say that, honest. But no, in terms of Comp City giveaways itself as a whole, in terms of the website, we are open to UK and Northern Ireland only. So, I'm going to go through the introductions. How you doing, Alan? You good? Missed your comment there. So I'll go through the introductions. There's a few people already joining in now. So first and foremost, I'm Scott. I'm one half of Comp City Giveaways. I've been running this now with my best mate Ray, that you'll see from 8 PM since 2020. So we're now into year 3 of trading. We go live every Monday and Thursday from 8 PM. I've already explained that initially, but as I can see there's a fair few names, numbers jumping in. So yeah, Comp City Giveaways is the place to be if you're interested in anything tech and gaming related. Not only that, we do a lot of general tech, cash related, and we're soon to be doing cars in the mid to late summer as well. So keep an eye out for that. We'll be expanding in the competitions that we do. We guarantee every single draw as well. So if you're brand new here and wondering how it works in terms of, do they do rollovers, do they do extensions? No, check out the FAQ, check out our terms and conditions. We will not ever roll over or extend a competition. The competition isn't doing that great. Okay, bad news for Comp City Giveaways. However, it is absolutely amazing news for you guys, because we guarantee every single draw. Simply means that your odds increase if you're entered into a competition that isn't performing that well. But it's something we've always promised from day one, and it's something that we've always adhered to. So if there's any sort of questions on that, if you see a competition that's only 5% sold, enter it if it's something that you want. Or remember that we offer cash alternatives on most of our prizes. Not all, but most of our prizes will offer cash alternatives for. So in most cases, if you're not entering for the prize, just bear in mind that there are cash alternatives available as well. And basically, we're, as I say, I mentioned earlier that we're into year 3 of trading. Absolutely amazing Trustpilot reviews now as well, just under 1,600. A Discord community of over 4,500 people as well. So I'm going to drop you a link for Discord now. If you're not in there already, get yourselves involved. Let's get you popped in. You're going to find most of us in general chat on this one. But as I say, let's get that entered in. Is that gone in? Yeah, it's gone in. Just took a few seconds. You're going to find most of us in general chat, but there are a lot of channels to get your teeth sunk into in Discord. Honestly, probably one of the best communities that I've seen in terms of a competition site. So come in, come say hello, and as I say, you'll find us in a general chat. Let's catch up in here. Liam, got that ordered. And signing up for what now, Vendetta? The website or Discord? So I was going to say there's no... Oh, Ray's already just put in there. There's no country selection when you sign up. As he's also mentioned there, you do have to put that your UK address, essentially. So yeah, you do have to be a UK resident in that sense, but Ray just explained it above for you as well. Any cheese comps? Why is that, Lisa? Anyone would think you've received your last box of cheese. So for a bit of context there, Raven Lunatist, we did a 12 months of cheese competition with a Welsh cheese company, and she just received her last box this month. Mark Wheeler is the new cheese champion, I guess you could call him, was receiving a box of cheese every month. Something that we'll look to probably do again, if I'm honest. But yeah, and then seeing your TikTok was crazy. So was it in the giveaway channel you popped it in? Giveaway chat? No, on giveaway. Which chat was it in? Or was it Post Your Win? Yeah, Post You Win. If you have a look at Post You Win, Raven actually put a TikTok, so she's actually kept essentially a TikTok diary of each month that she received these box of cheeses. Bloody looks lovely, mate. Decided next PCI win, I'll take this time and make you guys have a beer with me. Oh no, we're held ransom. It'll be a Moretti, please, or a Hazy Jane. Cheese stacks. Cheese stacks. No, I haven't, to be fair, Pixie. Not sure how well it would do, but it's something we're looking for new ideas and stuff all the time. We do try and accommodate to, you know, most of the prizes that you suggest as well. And we're looking to do a lot more general comps as well. We'll always be doing PCs and gaming related stuff, peripherals. But yeah, it'd be good to broaden the horizons a little bit. How are we doing, Sophie? You good? Mystery boxes don't really work. And also a lot of companies are clamping down on them as well. But yeah, they don't really work, in all honesty. And it doesn't sit right with... So since day one, Ray and I have always wanted basically trust and transparency as one of our core values here at Comp City Giveaways. And for us, we want you to know what you're entering in for. We don't want like a mask or anything hidden over there. We want you to be making an informed decision when purchasing tickets that, right, this is what I'm getting. If you're not kind of sure, it doesn't really sit right with us in terms of our trust and transparency goals. We thought about it because, as you know, I'm an avid Airsoft fan. However, it would be a bit of a nightmare to integrate, say, like a Yukara checker in and stuff like that. And then for me, doing two-tone as an Airsoft fan, no. I'll be perfectly honest. You know, you get into Airsoft for the fact that you're doing riffs. So doing two tones, nah. It's all, you know, it's making sure that people have their correct it's just a headache, to be perfectly honest. Ray and I don't know anything about fishing, and there are other sites out there that do it really well. It'll be a real struggle to do that. Trying to get parts on the cheap. Yeah, as I say, I would. On one hand, it'd be absolutely awesome to do some airsoft, but it's so small in terms of the interest that we have in our community that I don't think it would do that great anyway. But not that I don't like, when you get into the world of airsoft, one of the main things you want to do is play enough at a site so you get your Yukara and you can get all the cool looking guns. You don't want everything strapped in green or blue or red. So yeah, but it's always worth trying, always worth asking, always. So it is draw day. I'm going to go through. So the main purpose of these pre-lives is one, to have a good old chinwag with you and do a breakdown of how things work. So I'm going to do that for you in a second. I'll then go into letting you know what is ending today. So everything you see under quest ending will be closing at 7 p.m. But I'll go through each one for you in a moment. So first and foremost, you just landed on the site. You could be brand new here and wondering how it all works. Essentially, you landed on the site. You might want to enter in for the Switch competition. So I'll use that as an example. And it's also an instant win, so I can double barrel this in a second. But you just landed on the site. It's 39p an entry. You select how many tickets you want to enter in for the Switch competition. Again, using this as an example. Get through, select how many tickets you want, and ensure that you're answering the question correctly. And I'll come back to that in a moment when it gets to the entry list. So make sure you're answering the question correctly. When you get through the checkout process, then you've completed that. As this is an instant win competition, I'm going to scroll down. You'll always see an instant win table underneath. So this goes for any instant win competition you see on CompCity's website. If you're lucky enough to get one of these numbers in your order, like Greg, John, and Zoe were, for example, but I'm going to use 7663 as an example. You just entered in the competition. What will happen then is when you completed your order, in the thank you page, first and foremost, it'll let you know that you've bagged 7633. You've won an OLED Switch. You then complete your order, that's done. You're then going to receive an email from us of a confirmation of order, which will confirm your ticket numbers, as well as your order number. Ticket numbers are randomly allocated to you via the website. So for example, if you have a competition only has 1,000 tickets, you could be the very first person to enter, and you could very well get the very last ticket number. It's just that random. So you get a confirmation order for that. Also, if you have bagged an instant win, you'll get a subsequent email confirming what you've won with what ticket number, and it'll also let you know to contact us on Facebook, Instagram, our business page, or reply to the email. Instant wins are a chance for you to win before the main prize is even drawn. So a lot of the competitions that we do with instant wins may run for a few days to a week. The large competitions are 3 to 4 weeks, or sometimes slightly longer. And we give you chances at winning prizes before the main prize is even drawn. So for example, here there are 3 switches left, as you can see here. These are updated instantly. The moment you've completed your order, if you've been lucky enough to match a number, this is the table that I was talking about earlier, John, that will get basically automatically updated. But these give you a chance to win before the main prize is even drawn. So in this case, the main prize would be the Zelda bundle with the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom game, and the Zelda console is the main prize, but you could have a chance at winning one of the 12 instant win prizes that we had here as well. What will happen then is when a competition comes to an end, so whether it closes or sells out, so you can see here that there's 0 tickets left on the SSD, and this entry lists are already live for these. So be mindful that when you're in your account, when any of the competitions are live, so at the moment you've got a couple in that are closing at 7 p.m, they will show in under My Tickets, under Active Tickets. The moment a competition sells out or comes to a close, so for example, any competitions that you may be in that are under Quest Ending, will, when they close at 7 p.m, will move to past tickets because that competition is no longer live anymore. So don't panic if you think, oh, where've my tickets gone? Just check the past tickets. This is what the entry list page will look like, and I opened one up earlier. So I'll show you, this is what it'll look like from this evening. So from 8 p.m, these are the entry lists that we use week in, week out. It's the format that you'll be looking for. This is one from the last draw that we did. So you'll always have a title of what we're drawing, when we're drawing it, and the amount of tickets that should have sold. So the reason that I say should have sold is, as I said earlier, we guarantee every single draw. How we operate the entry list then is we still use the same number range. So in this instance, it would be between 1 and 10,000. We use Google's random number generator to find a winner, which Ray will show you a demo of how all of that works before we even do the main draw later. We put, in that instance, we put between 1 and 10,000, hit generate, and whoever it lands on would be the winner. Now, there are 2 reasons that you will not see names and numbers on the entry list. First reason is the ticket never sold in the first place. So, for example, here you can see it jumps from 1 to 7, from 7 to 13, so on and so forth. The second reason is if you get the question incorrect. So a little like BBC or ITV, if you're answering a question or have to answer a question, like a qualifying question, for the likes of BBC and ITV, if you get it incorrect, you will not be entered into the final draw, and it's exactly the same here at Comp City Giveaways. So please ensure that you're answering the questions correctly. We always say Google's your friend. So that's the only 2 reasons why you wouldn't see a name in the entry list. And as mentioned, then we would then put between 1 and 10,000, hit generate. If, for example, it landed on 5, as you can see here, 5 is not on the entry list, all we simply do in that scenario is just go back to Google's random number generator, hit generate again, hit generate again, and we keep rolling until we find a winner. As I say, we guarantee a winner for every single prize that we do here at Comp City Giveaways. So that's pretty much how it works. You're going to see the demo of RNG later when myself and Ray are live for the actual live draw. And if you're new here, that's how it works. It's just that simple. And just keep an eye on your emails. Check your junk, as we like to say in the live draw. If for whatever reason you're receiving emails in your spam, add us to your safe senders list. So spam or junk emails, sometimes, especially like Hotmail and Gmail, we have Ray's looked into it and got that sorted pretty much. But if any do land there, just to be on the safe side, add us to your safe senders list, and you'll be kept up to date with competitions that are coming to an end. Especially, you'll be kept up to date with if you win anything instantly, because that's where it comes into play then. So I'm going to catch up with chat and I'll do a breakdown. Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. Drop by the PC, drop by the PC. We've already seen chip prices are starting to come down a little bit. A lot of prices, and silicone and production and stuff is back up again. Switching PC. Debs, good luck. Still say I can't wait you get a chance to win a date with Kate Beckinsale. Should be put up. Worry about the kidnapping charges later. Nathan, you will not be able to enter until you hit the legal age of 18. As I say, as long as your ID, because any of the main prizes, if we get a main cash prize or physical prize, we ask everybody for ID. So until you're the age of 18, you cannot enter any of the competitions. If you do, when it comes to the point of sort of proving ID, etc., if you're underage, we would simply have to then cancel that and re-roll for an alternative winner. So don't be putting money on the competition. It says everywhere on the site, it's in the FAQ, it's in the terms and conditions, and it prompts that you need to be 18 or older. As I say, so please enter when you're of the legal age to do so. Or ask the A box. So your name updates on the table for you automatically on it. Yeah, it's done that for weeks and weeks and weeks now. The last time it didn't is, remember when this competition was live, Rick? So the one on the right hand side, we did one of these that had less instant wins. When that ended, all new instant win competitions, it's been an absolute godsend as well for myself and Ray, because what we used to have to do is go through the competition and literally manually check every single number for the competition and then manually update those tables. That is no longer the case anymore. The moment that you check out, if you've been lucky enough to bag yourself an instant win, it gets updated on those tables instantly. Chef's kiss. So Ian's in. So it's funny enough then. So Ian's actually, aka Johnny Hotbody, is actually asked how you're notified, and is experienced that he's won an instant win as we're doing the pre-live. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Are you very good at it? Oh, Vendetta's getting cheeky now. I just noticed Ray's also answered that, you know, he is a qualified electronics engineer as well. And he did build PCs for years, and his brother is also in a similar sort of set of work, builds PCs. So yeah. So for example, as Ray said there as well, so on the Doom PC, that Doom PC was built in-house by Ray's brother. All of the instant wins on that would be built by AWD IT, and we get them ordered from them direct to you then. So just using that as an example. Oh, Steffi, good luck. We did, it wasn't quite a mystery tech bundle. Again, when you're doing mystery stuff, it doesn't fall in line with our core values. You might have missed that. It might have just jumped in, Morgan. But we did, for example, like a £2,000 voucher for our distributors. So Scan, VIP, etc., which didn't do that well, which essentially is a mystery, because you would then get to spend that money and choose what you wanted from the supplies and stuff then. So again, I don't think they would work that well. Silicone prices drop until KD Price uses it again as an import. I'm going, oh no. So Callum, you can use the likes of a Pass ID card or a Citizens UK card. You can use a birth certificate. You can use, in your case, a provisional license if you've got a provisional license, or passport. Anything that would prove your date of birth is the main thing that we look for, because you need to verify that you're over the age of 18. Oh yeah, this is a huge... So, Comp City giveaways, as I say, was started by nerds. Essentially, Ray and I are huge geeks. I was audio-visual based in terms of doing CCTV, home cinema systems, and TV installs, etc., and aerial satellite. Ray was more electronics, but always been building PCs for years now, even longer than, yeah, for a good time. And then obviously Imran, so Ray's brother, is also in that line of work anyway. So literally, this is two best mates running a competition company who love this stuff, who love tech, who love watches, love cash, obviously, who doesn't like cash. And it just gives you guys an opportunity to win stuff at the fraction of the cost. Not doing a spinny wheel just yet, dude. I do that at the end. Chuck, how we doing? You good? Super nerds. Birth certificate is absolutely fine. And yeah, you wouldn't want to drive with epilepsy. Yeah, can understand that. Happens sometimes, Kieran. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. But no, it's the case with PCs. Let's say some will do really well, some don't do all that great. And it's a risk that we will always take. We enjoy putting PCs up. The thing is for £1.59 at under 50% sold, it just simply means whoever's involved in that competition, their odds, including yours if you're in it, have increased anyway. So it's exciting in that sense. Hope you're keeping well, Tricky Boy. Still going. I hope you're doing well, Steph. PCI 1 was the first one I haven't built myself in 25 years as an engineer. Are you finding it, Al? You looked happy in the picture. So, Paul, there's a couple of ways. You can either check your order emails from us, or your confirmation order emails from Comp City giveaways, or go into your account, check my tickets. Any that are currently active will show under my tickets, or active tickets, sorry. Anything that has ended will go into past tickets. That includes anything that is sold out. That's it. Do you know what? Reading that sentence boggled me for a second there, Steffi, and then I just clicked that obviously on Switch it doesn't come out until July. Because I got to play it in April. No, when did it come out? April? No, it didn't come out a month ago. February sometime. For current gen. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. Something that we may look at in the future, Chuck. We do like the what we'd like to call the podium finishes. However, I think 20 grand to one person is incredible anyway, and as I say, that has a lot of instant wins in it as well, so you've always got that chance to win before the prize is drawn, but you're still in with a chance at winning the main prize, which is £20,000 cash. Zoe, that should be with you, if not tomorrow, the day after. So I got that ordered. So Zoe won an instant win Switch today. Got that ordered. We don't hang around here with instant wins. As I say, you've got Candy who will deal with a lot of the inbox replies and what have you. And then I'm normally sort of on the sideline waiting to see what people want to do. And Ray and myself will get those ordered out to you pretty quickly. You know what, Chuck? Genuinely excited to make that phone call. While obviously Ray does the phone calls on the lives, and I'm hoping we get through to someone on that live. But just the sheer, oh my god, 10 grand. So like listening to Geezer, aka Paul Malcolm, on the more recent one where we did £10,000, and then before that was Gary Mercer, another £10,000. Just hearing the reactions. It just never gets old. It's honestly absolutely incredible. Oi, Golden, how we doing? Bagged another Switch today. So what I'm going to do now, because chat's been flowing quite a lot here, 43 people in chat, I'm going to do a breakdown of what is ending imminently. So everything I'm about to go through is closing in just over an hour, so everything under quest ending closes at 7 PM. We've got the Zelda Switch bundle, 39p an entry, is around the 70% sold mark. There was still, let me hit F5 on here. I still believe there are 3 instant win switches. There are 2. Who bagged another one there? Ian, yeah, Ian's in chat. So it would have been Ian Taylor bagged himself. That's so weird. I just clicked 7663 is the one I use as an example. So not only does Ian Taylor ask the question of how instant wins essentially work and how you're notified, but he also bagged the number that I use as an example. I love this. This is incredible. So that has got 2 instant win switches left now, and is 39p an entry. We've got the Doom RTX 4080 gaming PC that has, let's open it up, see how many instant wins are left on this one. So we have 1, 2, 3 PCs remaining on that one, and these are items that you can win before the main prize is drawn. Yes, if you've won an instant win, if you've won an instant win, you are still in with a chance at winning the main prize. You're not out of the running just yet, okay? But 159 an entry, it's under 50% sold. Again, we guarantee every single draw here at Comp City Giveaways. So if you see a bar that is looking like this, get yourselves involved. Your odds have never been greater. Same goes for the G-Shock competition. So main prize is a choice of Metal G-Shock GM 2100. Last I checked, there were still 13 instant wins for the G-Shock instant wins as well. 28p an entry. What's that, around under 30% sold there, so don't miss out on that one. Got great odds on this Orient Kamasu? Yeah, or Kamasu? Kamasu Mako 3 watch as well, men's watch, absolutely stunning. Probably one of my favorite colors, that like sort of cherry candy red. $199 an entry, only 79 tickets sold. Again, we guarantee every single draw, so if you want in on this, now's the time to do so. We got the Playmobil Star Trek Enterprise. Yeah, boy, $199 an entry, only 50 tickets have sold on that. That is still going to find its way to a winner. The Samsung 1TB 980 SSD is sold out. Entry list has been live for a little while now, so if you look at entry lists on either your mobile device or desktop, it's already there. Same goes for the PS5 versus Xbox controller. You can choose which colors you want with these as well. We just use these because they look sexy. We got the Any 500 gift voucher, which is 20 pence an entry. So literally anything that you can think to apply to a gift voucher. People have asked in the past, be it a Comp City store credit, be it things, look, as you can see here, you've got B&Q, Wagamama, etc. We'll sort out for you. Secret Labs do gift vouchers. So anything that you can attach a £500 gift voucher to, 20 pence an entry, we'll get it sorted for you, providing you win. You've got the Elgato face cam, awesome odds on this as well, 75 pence an entry and also under 50% sold. Everything I've gone through is closing at 7 PM today, obviously with the exception of the SSD and the control pad, as they have already ended in terms of being sold out. And again, if you've entered those competitions and you've just logged into my account going, where are my tickets? Check out past tickets under my tickets and you'll see that they're hanging out there. I'll also highlight what else is on the website. So we've touched base with £20,000 cash is the main prize. That'll be going to one person. One of you lucky people could be in chat right now, or whoever's entered it. It's £169 an entry. Still a ton of instant wins left on there, including the £5 cash as well is still available as an instant win. So bear in mind that you could potentially win £5 cash as an instant win, plus there was a few thousands left in there as well, and many more. But not only that, you would still be in the running for a £20,000 cash main prize. We've got the Arc Monitor Mega Comp as well. It's the fourth one we've done. They normally do pretty well. Currently, the odds are looking incredible. It's $289 an entry. The main prize is the Samsung Odyssey Arc, which is a 55-inch behemoth monitor. Absolutely stunning. $289 an entry, but in between that, you've got 40 chances at winning a Samsung Odyssey monitor, ranging from all the way down from the G3 up to the Samsung Neo G9 as well. $169 an entry for the mini legendary bundle. So everything that you see on the sort of further left of this is included. So you've got the LG C2 OLED TV, a PS5 disc edition, a Steam Deck. You've also got the OLED Switch in choice of color, and an Xbox Series X is the bundle. That's the main prize. But there are also 144 chances at bagging yourself some big cash prizes as well, which equate to £39,000 in instant wins. Again, the odds on this look insane. It's got another 11 days on there. Get your tickets in. You could win some cash today. Funny enough, Peter bagged himself £700 cash on this one. We've also got the DJI. We always say DG, but I think it's just Society. But DJI Mini 3 Fly More combo. This comes with the RC control pad as well, so you don't need a mobile phone for this. You literally just link it up to the control pad and away you go. $199 an entry. £2,000 holiday voucher for the likes of Virgin Holidays, Jet2 Holidays, TUI, Thomas Cook, etc. 99 pence an entry. We got a 4090 up for grabs, between a choice between the MSI graphics card or Gigabyte Aero. We've also got the choice of console. This is something that we're going to be doing pretty much every week. So every week we're going to give people 16 chances, just on this competition alone, 16 chances. So that's including obviously the main prize and the instant wins of bagging themselves a console. It's 49 pence an entry. Been extremely popular, and it's something that we'll just keep rotating. Probably we're going to see how it goes for the next couple of weeks. So if you want in with a chance of bagging either an Xbox Series X, Steam Deck, MetaQuest 2, OLED Switch, PS5, this is the competition for you. You've got AMD versus Intel motherboards. Get yourselves involved in that as well. So it's the hardware bundle plus operating system. Doing really well already is a tough gaming laptop bundle that comes with a carry case. Also Xbox Game Pass, I think that is for 3 months, I think, plus the mouse as well. $9.99 an entry on that one. We got the store credit instant win competition, so there's no draw on this one. This is just 69 pence an entry with a chance at bagging up to £500 store credit in this. And this will just run until it sells out, or until the end date. So currently at the ending at the end of this month. We put the £1,000 cash up for grabs. So this is 59 pence an entry, guys, and we'll just send you a £1,000 tax-free cash should RNG pick your number. Few cool side quests as well. So I'm not going to go through them all. I'll just scroll slowly as you can see. and there's already more lined up ready to go. And I will highlight the free loot. So every month on Comp City giveaways, we'll always put at least 3 freebies up for you. Currently got £100 store credit to spend on the website, a free Zotac RTX 3050, and also the OLED Switch in choice of color, entirely free to enter. 1 entry per person. And these are drawn the following month. So what's that now? 31st of May. But that ends, so we would draw that on the 1st of June. So for these 3, and they're entirely free to enter. So if you're brand new here and you're kind of like, how does it all work? This is a risk-free way for you to get entered in. And if you've been here for a while and seen how it all operates, get in. This is a huge thank you for you guys for supporting the Comp City and its community. Get involved. Entirely free to enter. So let's go to the top. I'm going to catch up with chat and we'll do the final breakdown. Where are we to? Where did I miss? Where did I miss? Still running a 1050 i5. Processing not bad, and the graphics card's not overly bad. But yeah, for the AAA titles coming out now, an upgrade would be sweet for you there, Kieran. That'd be incredible if you bagged the Zelda Switch as well. It seems you bagged 2 OLED Switches. Switch PC can't find a gift card. Ooh, Matthew's in. He's been doing really well of late. So Matthew McAvoy's had a few serious wins, including a £2.5 cash prize not so long ago. Gonna have more than my fingers crossed for the Switch or the £500 tonight. Nicola, good luck. Now that ends to win. Aaron clearly doesn't want me to. Aaron, Julie. I want my motherboard bundle. I know you've been after a motherboard bundle for a while, haven't you? You've not long built your PC though. Or you could win the 20 grand, yeah. Oh, could do that. They've not long come out. They've been out for a few months now. And I wasn't sure on them at first, so what Cameron's on about is the Nanoleaf don't just do the shapes, they also do the lines. I quite like them, because they highlight, obviously, what's behind them as well. So yeah, we can look at doing those. The Nanoleafs that we had were doing quite well. So we've popped, I sort of rotated between hexagonal shaped and triangle, so yeah. Oh, that means the site's going to be like, whoa, going crazy. X-Lights are outstanding. Never knew I needed them. Switch does not want to come home with me. I'm close to sacrificing Richie for a win. Helped out a huge amount now. Just aim in for the big one. 20k would complete the house and have the dream holiday. Yeah, so again, for context, Matthew has wanted to do a huge trip out to Japan. So primarily Tokyo. And 20 grand would be a huge help, as I say. So it's 20 grand's a lot of money. If I just landed in my account, you just sort of like, where do you start? It'd be crazy. If I win 20k, I will have a heart attack. No, you've got a baby on the way. Focused. Okay. So I'm gonna hit F5, guys. I'm gonna do the final breakdown. It's that time in the stream where Scott's lost his doodah. So, hitting F5, 39 pence an entry. As you can see here, the Zelda Switch bundle is around 70% sold. There were still 2 instant win switches when we last checked. 39p an entry if you want in, now's the time to do so. You've also got 159 an entry for the Doom RTX 4080 gaming PC. There were still 2 instant win PCs left when we last checked. Under 50% sold. Guaranteed draw. 28 pence an entry for the G-Shock competition, which the main prize is the GM 2000, so it's the metal versions that they're stunning. I've got one in green and one in like an offset blue. 28 pence an entry for that one. We've also got the Orient Kamasu Mako 3 watch, 199 an entry, only 79 total tickets sold on that one. Again, you're going to hear me say it again, guaranteed draw. We got the Playmobil, Star Trek Enterprise, NCC 1701, $1.99 an entry, only 51 tickets have gone on that one, so the odds are incredible on these two if you want to get in on them. Samsung 1TB NVMe SSD is sold out, as has the PS5 versus Xbox controller. 20 pence an entry for the £500 gift voucher, and that is literally anything that you can think of that you've seen vouchers for. We'll sort out up to £500 worth. Elgato Face Cam is 75 pence an entry and only 171 tickets have sold, which leaves it under 50% sold. Again, guarantee the draw, guys. If you want in on the action, now's the time to do so. So, have a quick catch up with chat. I'll buy another van and book a holiday to Canada and I really want to see Canada. A couple of places I like to view in calendar. Put Canada in your calendar. Yeah, and Japan looks incredible. I'll get out there one day. 100% we'll get out there one day. Japan's where it's at. 2K for flights and accommodation for 2 weeks. $3,000 spending money to just enjoy. Yeah. Thing is, you get a lot of bang for your buck as well. Right there. A lot of bang for your buck. Ooh, nice. We've got I've got Turkey in October. I've never been. I'm trying to think where we are, but Barak? I think it is outside sort of southeast, pretty much coastal area of Turkey, outside of Antalya. Quite a ways from it as well. Oh, and Orlando looks amazing. I think it's about 18 months away, and I might check that out. Years for uni and has invited us out. There you go. Oh, go on, Lisa. You know you want to do it. You know you want to do it. So I've gone through the final breakdown of the website. Everything under quest ending, as a reminder, is closing at 7 p.m. All draws are guaranteed. If Aldenese Ray said it was amazing there. Ray and Carly's been there previously, and I'd probably do that again next time, having a look at some of the pictures and stuff I've seen. But yeah, we're on. So Aldenese would be like this. Well, I do it this way because I'm just trying to think of the way you're doing it. So Aldenese would be over here somewhere, and we're like down here somewhere. So, as I say, I've gone through the breakdown of the website. Everything under quest ending is closing at 7 p.m. So you have, it's approaching 45 minutes, just over 45 minutes to get involved in any of the competitions under quest ending. We go live from 8 p.m. to find the winners as well, so we'll be doing a live draw very much in this format. So if you're new here and wondering what it looks like, it'll be kind of like this, but I'm over here, Ray's here. You'll get to see how it operates. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move on to the spinning wheel of doom. So this is a chance for you guys in chat to win £10 store credit to spend on the website. It's entirely free to enter. How you do this is you just pick a number between 1 and 75 with me. The first number that comes to your mind, I don't want you swapping and changing. It's only one number per person. Get it popped in chat right now, so I'll give you a few moments. I then spin the wheel 5 times to try and land on a winner. If we do, awesome. However, you could be sharing your number with someone else, which means I would then split said store credit. That's where the fun comes in. That's why we say don't change your numbers. But numbers taken, it's taken. Nearly 20 years from your last trip abroad was Cyprus in 2005. Aim to be going abroad in the next 2 years. Nice. Cyprus is nice as well. I enjoyed Cyprus. Thought I ended up spending £1,500 alone on traditional samurai armor, and then another couple hundred on a traditional calligraphy set. That's going to be fun shipping that back to the UK. Well, good fun. So nice, people getting made. Yeah. Took my oldest son, but never been able to take us all. Yeah, £20,000 would be a nice amount of money to give people breathing space. 100%. 100%. Right, I think we've had enough time. I'm going to have a quick scan of the numbers. Where does it start from, Drabik? Mikey boy, I hope you're keeping well, good sir. Hope you're keeping well. Swansky as well. Lay. Boom, boom, boom. Right, I'm going to hit spin. Anyone in chat with 54? This is normally... glad you're doing better. And yeah, I'm doing pretty well overall. Thank you, bud. 54 is normally a popular one. Oh, Cameron. Anyone else sharing his number? Nope. We landed on Cameron Tranter there. I'm going to do one more scan just in case, but I think he's taking the biscuit. Anyone else with 54? We got 53, close but no cigar. 52. No. Just Cameron. 55, Hannah was on the other side of it. 20 grand off the radio. Was it like Cat will give me the cash, one of those kind of things? I bet it must be an amazing feeling though, because that's a huge chunk of money. And yeah, if it can disappear quickly. But then if you've got debt and stuff to clear out or what have you, it's a lot of money, but it's not a lot of money if it's, it's not. So Cam, are you going to play a game of higher or lower? So you're gonna give yourself a chance at bagging yourself an extra £5 store credit, or are you going to stick with £10 store credit? What do you want to do, Cam? I know, Morg. I was like, 54 is normally a popular number, and I was like, in my head, I was like, it's normally Cameron, sorry, and it's normally Morgan. No. Oh, the double or drop one. Yeah, okay. I bet that was incredible. Incredible. Does only take one ticket. You're absolutely spot on there, Gah. So in terms of entering a competition, any competitions you enter, not just for our website, please, please, please make sure you're playing responsibly. Comp City giveaways, in terms of myself and Ray, and also Candy. We want to see you have fun here. We want to see you enjoy yourselves. So don't just literally put a couple of tickets on. Boom. If you win, you win. You don't, you don't. But it's that cliche saying you've got to be in it to win it, and we've got a lot of one-ticket winners. Funny enough, Kian, as his money came out yesterday, bagged essentially £12,000, but we've been paying it out to him in £1,000 increments every month. I think it ends in September, so he's got a few more months left of that one. One ticket. Ooh, did they give you the question for the 40k? Would you have got it right? Oh no, Cameron, you're sticking again? No worries, no pressure. £10 store credit is yours. I'll drop you a message in a minute. Yeah, Callum, it's always good. That's one thing we always encourage, and we've had a word with you before, Mr. Hunter. Play with what you can afford, as I say, because we can guarantee every single draw, but we can't guarantee that you as an individual will win. Something that is impossible to figure out who's going to win what. Some people will win more than others because some people are luckier than others, but also some people may have more entries than others because some people will win instant wins. They'll take a cash alternative for it, and they use that to purchase more tickets. So in that sense, just be mindful of what you yourself are spending. We've regularly said, set yourself a budget. And if you're in it to win it, you're in it to win it. Tempt me if you add another 0 to it. I'm not going that high. No. So, I'm going to love you and leave you. Ray and I will be live from 8 PM to find us some winners. Could be one of you, lucky luck. You never know. Also, Ian, huge warm welcome to Comp City giveaways. Well in on your instant win as I was doing the pre-live. At least you know how it works. So well in there, good sir. Any questions, you know where myself and Ray are. But also, there's an FAQ on every single product page on the website. There's also an FAQ in our Discord. as well. So what I will do is drop a Discord link in one more time before I log off. Get yourself involved, pop in, say hello. But other than that, I'll love you and leave you, and we'll see you from 8 p.m. yes,